Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 21 of my mini occult baby challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's, mid-morning on Monday. She's gotten her royalties. They were about $6,500 or so, but I've also spent some money, which I will show here. I bought them another laptop. I grabbed that old table and chairs and put them out in the sunroom area. I got her a the sleeping pod bed. I got the cheaper one. I don't know how much work it is to upgrade it, but it was a big price difference to get the more expensive one. And since I really mainly want it as another woohoo location, I didn't want to spend the extra money. And I moved her bed into the kids' room because there was room under one of the double beds, under one of the bunk beds for it. And then I bought some solar panels, water collectors that are in the little laneway at the back of the house, or the side of the house I should say, and a couple of windmills because we got our bills, and I thought maybe that might help us with our power and water bills. But those are the main things. If I bought anything else, I don't know. I did buy a kava bowl, but I didn't show that, and by now hopefully it's already been shown. And she's writing in her journal because of course I didn't have her take a day off. I aged her up so late. One thing I did do with her is I noticed that with Allison, her lips were really, really thin, but her mermaid form lips weren't. So when I went into her mermaid form, I went in as JantineSims and I just selected her lips and then made her lips in her regular form the same or as what it looked like that her lips were in her mermaid form. So I don't really know what was up with that. But yeah, anyways, so her lips are a little fuller now, just because, like I said, I just selected them. And Mickey is back because I just actually ended the club gathering and started again because I was curious if that would help. And did you finish yours? Oh, she got hers. She had done the high score and I sent her over to do the monkey bars. Oh, and looks like this needs to be fixed, but we can't fix it because someone's having a bath. So what are you doing, Swoopy? You're dancing, and you've got that completed. What you have left to do is social, where you need to become friends with children. And do you know any children like that you just know but aren't friends with yet that we can invite? Yeah, there's one, so we can invite Imran over. That's it. All right. Well, I don't know if she might not be, I forgot. She had her kids club and she's no longer in it probably because yeah. Anyways, well, time for you to do another club. Try doing let's see, apply for invite. I guess this is our club. Yeah, well, we can't right now. Oh yeah, you could come over to our place. Sure, come on over. All right, well, who's in it? I can't remember. That's our club. Who's in this one? Okay, well, are you coming over? Well, maybe we'll have to try and do it later. Let me hit play. That might also help. Okay, so I asked but then of course it disappeared, so then I wasn't sure if it was actually happening. I asked Davis to ask his mummy for a bedtime story because I thought that would, he needed sleep. He's been constantly napping or sleeping in the tent, and I thought this would help him at least, with two things. Okay, here's a child. Let's come here and do a friendly introduction. Oh, I didn't want to do a friendly introduction because that's not going to work. I should have just started my own club. Start another club. Yeah. This is not going to work. I don't want to do friendly introductions here because that's not going to count. It doesn't seem to count on a micro lot. That's the downside. I don't really want to become friends. Did you become friends? There he is. Yeah, and it did not count. Yeah. So can we now ask to join the club? Talk about kids club. I don't actually want to become friends with the others. I just want to get that little boost so you know them and you don't have to do a friendly introduction, and then you can become friends, and then that seems to work. Okay. Secret scouting handshake. Can we join your club? Apply to kids club. Ricky is the visionary. Yeah, well that's because I should have had Allison. Oh no, Beck became good friends. No. Can we join the club? Ask about day. Are we in the club now? No, we're not in the club yet. But we became friends, and I didn't want to become friends with Beck until we were in the club. Are we applying here? Well, this is not going to really help very much, is it? Can we apply to the club? You should get your homework and put it away. Oh, you're putting it away yourself. Okay, good going. And she's eating a grilled cheese. Oh, she's eating a grilled cheese. Let's put her over onto the grilled cheese aspiration. I don't know what she's having this new boo. I lost track. And I don't think it counted because it was too late. Oh, she has to talk to different Sims about grilled cheese. Well, here's a Sim. Let's talk about grilled cheese. Friendly. More. Yeah, this is not working. Where's this talk about grilled cheese? Anyways. Talk about grilled cheese. Can we talk to Patchy about grilled cheese? We can ask him about his career. Oh, I'm not gonna offer Rose. I really need to end some of these romances that we have. Speaking of roses. Oh, let's keep looking here. And then I'll go back to her. And look at all these kids here. I don't want them all here. Did we ever become part of your club? Did we? Which was our club? No, we're not. We probably can. Oh wait, can we like just? Can you guys like go? Cause this did not work out. Like we need to do our own club. Not working. We're gonna create a kids club 2. Kids club 2. No. I know 2 would be. I'm just doing that on purpose. We'll do little butterflies, and then we will not do that. We will add age. We're gonna make it child to start, and I'll look for some kids. And we're gonna go Raina. No, Olivia's a goofball. Though I do have the pranking mischief off. So let's and we'll choose him. Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm actually going to edit that to make sure that it's teen so that we don't lose our club again. Like happened that time. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to start this gathering, and maybe they can come over and we can become friends that we're already friends with. But we only need to become friends with 3 kids, so we need Raina. So let's come here and do a we should add some activities to our club. We should say social, be friendly. Social, be funny. And we may as well just leave it at that. That was good enough. And we should end the gathering and start the gathering. And then we're going to try and talk about grilled cheese. Oh, look. Oh, look. They both got their grades up. Yay. Okay, you're going to come here. And clubs. Set club vibe. Focus, because you need to do your homework while you're focused. You got one of them done. And we need another one. And you know what? Then we should rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And are you... Oh, we don't want to do a friendly introduction to you. We don't want to do a friendly introduction. Defeats the whole purpose. Okay. Oh, we got a last exception. So we're going to end this. No, we're going to start this gathering. Did we get another one? No, that was the same one. I meant to end the other gathering. That's because I'm on the wrong sim. I want to end this gathering because this is not working. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we try and add Bella, and that's all we can add right now. We'll add Colby. We'll probably, you know what? we'll worry about it after. So discuss interests. Let's just work on the one child. And we'll end the gathering and start the gathering because we need these other kids to come, and maybe they'll come now that it's after school. Ask about day. And discuss interests. And you are very playful. And you are hungry. We're gonna raise empathy and lower emotional control, and then she can go. Let's check her needs. She can rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops, and then you should probably go for a jog to clear your mind to help you gain some emotional control. I have had her write in her journal a couple of times. And what are you doing, young man? You are playing incredible sports. Well, you need to do your homework because you need to do it while you're focused. Oh, you know what? Who's finished her? She's finished this mental aspiration because she just needed to get her A. So she's got that done, and we have a broken sink that needs to be fixed. And it just occurred to me that I don't know if I set this computer security lock for everyone but the household. And then you can come here. You need some fun anyways. So you can come here and play keyboard. You know what? Before we worry about playing keyboard commander, let's go on to social. And oh, you're already friends with him. Don't want to introduce ourselves to him. Okay, come here and talk about school. Let's try and become friends with your aunt. Talk about grilled cheese. Oh, you need to be helped. No, thanks. We're in the career we want for now. We don't want to change our career right now. Help with homework. And then we will encourage him because his responsibility is really, really bad. It's negative. Not a lot negative, but still negative. And she started playing game. All right. So did you make friends? Reveal. You become friends with 2 children. Okay. So let's look at our little club. So it doesn't look like our kids are coming that we want to have. Oh, she's out here. They are here. We're already friends with her. We're not friends with him. So let's come here and ask about Day and reveal brilliant invention, because this would be our 3rd child, and then we would we be done? We would be done with this aspiration for her. And she'd be done with all of her aspirations, I think. Or has she not played her instrument? Yeah, she has played her instrument. She's got creatively, mentally, and physically gifted. Yeah. And then she can focus on other things. So let's get here. And she needs to become friends with kids. So she's already friends there. Probably should have had her on that before I had her join the club, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's try and talk about school and discuss interests and share ideas. And you know what? I'm going to take her and I'm going to edit our club. And I'm going to remove Alexander because we're friends with him and it didn't really count. And I'm going to add another child that, I don't know. We'll try Ricky. Okay. All right. So hopefully that's someone that she can become friends with. Where are you go? What are you doing? You're still sitting here. You're supposed to go outside. Okay, good. He got his homework done. So let's encourage him for doing that homework. Parenting, encourage doing homework. They need him to actually work on his responsibility, is what I'm saying. Okay, so you did that, and now I just want you to do your homework because I want you to work on your responsibilities. So you're going to now do your extra credit, and we'll probably get you... Oh, you have a school project, so we can just have you do that. And though this is probably not the best school project, I should probably get a school project that works on his mental / logic skill, because once they max creativity, it doesn't help. So we are going to help with homework again. I'm just kind of waiting out this Nubu. So I think I'm just going to sort of play a little bit more off camera while we're waiting for the Nubu, because I'd like the Nubu to be born in this part. So unless something other than her going into labor and having the Nubu happens, I'll be back then. I've taken her to the hospital and it's a thunderstorm here, so oops. So he's panicking from pre-parental panic before he leaves. Oh, he's paranoid too. Looks like he is too. We're going in. Trying to have this Nubu, but he's trying to get out of the bad weather. The door is over there. There we go. I don't have the mod yet for the T-pose glitch, but you know, well, whatever. So we'll see what we have. And it's a boy, so let me come up with a name for him. So he's going to be Emery Vance Milligan. I'm good, we only had one. That means we can try for another Nubu right away, and we got the last exception there. So I will see if we can get a picture. I don't know if he's a vampire, because I saw the little, but I do have the vampire law trait on here. Oh, she's scared, but it's hidden. So I don't know if it's just because of that, or what. Let's get a picture. I don't always get a picture. Oh, and she's not friends, which makes sense because she wasn't friends with the with Davis, our previous Nubu. That's a kind of a weird picture, I have to say. Let me try this one again, probably because she still shows as having that big bump, and her arm is going through her bump. Let me try from a different angle so it's not as obvious. Oh, that thing's in the way. Yes, it's not going to be the best picture. He's crying. That's better, I think. It's still kind of his leg, but you can't tell. If I do this, there. So I got a couple of pictures. So she'll obviously go home when she goes home, and he's already gone. I'll be back when she gets there. A few things. We have a vampire bassinet, and our little one is hungry, so we're going to feed him. I have the game paused, so everything's okay. Our house is still full of kids. They're all here. And I went to take what I thought I had the dark ley line trait or whatever on at the hospital, but it wasn't on. I had it off already. So I used the free build sheet, obviously, to check to go into build mode, because otherwise you can't go into build mode. So yeah, now it's time for you, Sweet Pea. You need to start working on, you need your imagination. Don't need to be dancing. One of his traits when he gets older is active, and he's forever going to the ball pit, dancing. Like, I think movement was one of the first things he maxed. So it's, you know, appropriate that he did that. So let's come here and ask. No, I don't know why we can't. We're going to ask why. And why can't we interact with her? And will friendly flashcards learn numbers? Oh, we just had someone reset there. And you should probably adopt as care dependent. Oh, we have to do a friendly introduction. I never knew that. No wonder you couldn't interact with her. She hasn't maxed her charisma, so I don't know why we don't know him. Okay, interesting. You want to level up in handiness skill. Where did you get? I had her doing some reading, but she never got the second. So why don't you come here and read the handiness book that's not there? Did I miss it? No, it's not there. Is it in your inventory? Yes, you should keep reading that book. Let's read that book some more. Okay, well, you're gonna have to introduce yourself when he ages up anyways, and we'll, worry about that. We'll do a cuddle. Where are your needs? Then we'll try and find someone else we can rally the troops with. And since you both are A students, how many vacation days do you have left? 2. Let's check the calendar. No holidays. That's fine. I just didn't want to book a vacation day and then have wasted it. Probably shouldn't have anyways, because they don't have that much left to do before they can age up to teens. But Bella still needs to make her friend, and she needs to make it across the monkey bar. So why don't you, wrong way, why don't you go this way and play? We'll help you with your fit badge anyways. And she got that friend, so she's got all of her aspirations done, has Beverly. So she's physically, socially, mentally, and creatively gifted. But so now we need to work with her on her, let's pull this up, on her conflict resolution and her manners. And she may as well do her homework to help her with her, oh, she can't do her homework. She's already done her homework. The only thing she could do is work on a project or just get her responsibility up when she ages up. You should come here and keep working on this project because you need your responsibility raised and we need you to get to an A when you go to school. All right. And then you're already calling for your vacation day and you are calling for your vacation day. Yeah, that's vacation day. Yeah. She wants to go swimming. Well, why don't you go swimming? At least it's not thunderstorming here. And I think she has some badges too. She's got good deeds and outdoor adventure, and she could do her give back. So we could just come here and donate anything to charity. But I was thinking, we'd do her potions, though I have to go longer to find them. But she got a lot of fish that I should have put in her inventory. In the fridge, I should say, like that salmon would have been good in the fridge for us to eat. And not that it matters because we're not cooking any of it anyways because we're too busy working on... She got that whim, so good. She's coming out. Actually, I would think the swimming, I think I've heard that helps with the Get Fit badge. So we're going to donate another gift to charity. Just we can't do this one. I don't think I'd picked, and then the other one stacked, so we can't do it. So you, my dear, much as we need to get rid of, we need to end some relationships. Let's try and move on to this, the next new boo right away. I don't think I'll worry about checking right away. It just would be nice to kind of know that it's happening. So we're gonna put her back onto the serial romantic, but we're gonna have to do the club gathering of that in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!